Welcome to Asian Flesh.
Today we are reviewing Arnold Palmer Spiked.
Well, what is an Arnold Palmer? Well, it's a non-alcoholic drink for half and half. Half lemonade, half iced tea. It was named after a famous golfer, obviously Arnold Palmer, because he ordered that drink a lot.
An Arnold Palmer, but with alcohol. It's a simple drink made with only 3 ingredients: iced tea, lemonade, and vodka. So like the Arnold Palmer website said, it's the perfect beverage for the good times with good people.
And to start with, we're going to drink Arnold Palmer Spiked Original. The refreshing flavors of lemonade and iced tea mixed together for the perfect drink. Cheers. Yep. Really simple. It's like I get the iced tea, I get the lemonade, I get some of the spirit. Perfectly balanced, pretty good drink.
So with this, you do get the iced tea flavor with it. With that, you have the lemonade, the sourness and tartness from the lemonade, and then it is a sweetness that balances all 3 flavors together. And you can hardly even taste the alcohol, which makes it a pretty well-balanced drink. And now we have Arnold Palmer Spiked Light, the lighter version of the half and half, 100 calories and 2 grams of sugar. Cheers. Alright, so having this drink, you know, you still get the iced tea and the lemonade, but then with this having a little bit less sugar, like those 2 flavor profiles doesn't pop out or come out as much.
Yeah, for me, like since there wasn't as much sweetness in there, I actually taste the iced tea more. I actually taste the lemonade more, and I think the sweetness just kind of covers up some of the other profiles of the other flavors. And now we have Arnold Palmer Spiked Raspberry. What makes an iced tea and lemonade feel like an upgrade? Make it a raspberry iced tea and lemonade. Cheers. So for me drinking this one, I really don't get like a lot of raspberry flavor for me. It actually tastes like really light for me for the raspberry flavor. I do get the iced tea, I do get the lemonade, but the raspberry flavoring is not really there for me.
Yeah, so with me with this, I do get the raspberry flavor, but I don't know if it's like the raspberry iced tea like all in one, or is it by itself separately, where you have the raspberry by itself, then you have the iced tea, and then you have the lemonade. To me, it seems like I said before, it's just the raspberry lemonade combined together, and like the raspberry flavor is really light. And now we have Arnold Palmer Spiked Mango. Add the juicy, succulent, and aromatic of a mango to your Arnold Palmer with Arnold Palmer Spiked Mango. Cheers. Okay, so like to me with this is like a really weird flavor combo overall. I've had mango, but I've had lemonade, but never really both of them together. And to me with this, it might take you a little bit to get used to, but it's an okay drink.
Yeah, for me, like drinking this, like I think the mango flavoring actually brings out a more bitterness taste to the Arnold Palmer. And finally we have Arnold Palmer Spiked Strawberry. This is like drinking a half and half in a field of strawberry. Cheers. Yeah, so drinking this, like the strawberry flavor actually, I feel like it's pretty well balanced overall. It actually stands like the strawberry flavor actually stands like shoulder to shoulder with the Arnold Palmer flavorings.
And so with this, I like this drink. It's really nice because you get strawberry flavor with it, plus the tea with it, and the lemonade, and makes it overall a really well balanced drink. Alright, so for me overall, the one I personally like a lot is just the original Arnold Palmer half and half. Because yet again, you really can't beat the original. Just really nice overall tea and lemonade flavor, and then the sugar and sweetness they have in there makes it pretty much a well-balanced drink. Personally, the one I didn't like out of the lineup they've had today was the light. It still, you know, gives you the same thing, but just a lighter version. With that too, it's just pretty much a watered-down version of the original version.
Well, the one I really didn't like was the Arnold Palmer Spiked Mango, just because like it added like a bitterness there that I felt personally it shouldn't have been there. It was a good drink overall, but it just had like a bitterness out of all the lineup that I felt like shouldn't have been there. Well, the one I really liked was the Arnold Palmer Spiked Original, just because like it had a perfect balance of everything. It had a perfect balance of lemonade, iced tea, sweetness. Even the spirit in there was well balanced, so it kind of like balanced everything out. And I felt like all the other flavorings didn't really add to how good the original was. It just kind of like oh, it was an Arnold Palmer Spiked, but they just added like a flavor on top of it.
Well, if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
And remember, drink responsibly, my friends.